Okay, guys, I don't know what made me do this, but I like to unscramble words. And I already told you how I felt about Harris being a Jezebel president in the future in the United States. You can go look at my video. So I felt I take the word Harris and Walz and unjumble some of the words that came out of that. So let's take a look, shall we? First, I got law up above. Law, because if they become in the White House, they get the presidential White House election, there's not going to be a law. You know, the Bible even says that the laws, right's going to be wrong and wrong is going to be right in this nation, in this world. And your constitutions, I said, they'll be taken away. Our constitution will be rewritten, maybe by AI. Since I use AI a lot, and AI is going to be part of the beast system. I explained that before. But law, okay. I also got the word war. Nobody wants to hear anything about war. But if this happens with Harris and Walz, and they get into the White House, I guarantee there's going to be a civil war. And also war on this land. Because again, this nation's under judgment. And when you're under judgment, the doors are open wide. The protection, God's hand of protection is off the nation, like it was with Israel. Except for those that walk in the Lord. And you understand that. You pray Psalms 91 over yourself. Plead the blood of Christ over yourself. And to keep your eyes on Christ. But I'm talking about the nation as a whole. And then I got the word aris, and that means a sharp edge or salient angle formed by the meeting of two surfaces, creating a sharp edge. Will this not be a sharp edge if and when I say they are? I believe they are going to come into office, but anyway, when they come into office, being a sharp edge, because they're going to be cutting every single thing down that this nation stood for. And it's not just them. Like I said, it's Obama behind them, getting his way. And then the word Lazis, and it means a Sunni Muslim, people of Qasaya who live mainly in Turkey and Georgia. That's not the first time I got the word Muslim out of these words that I'm putting together. Nothing against the good Muslims, but there are Muslims that hate this nation, America. And then I got whale. Well, yeah, there's going to be a lot of whaling going on. When Jezebel runs this nation, America. It's all interesting, the words that I got out of that. And let me go to the next set of words. To wail also means to lament. I wanted to put that in there to express sorrow. I got the word saw, to slash, as though with a saw. Unprepared or imperfectly prepared for use. Saw. Interesting. Unprepared or imperfectly prepared for use in that office. To saw, to slash. That's not good. I got the word haw. Very interesting. Haw. Used as a direction to turn to the left. To the left. Are you following along with this stuff that I'm getting? Also, I got the word HARR, which is a hinge, which also means, are you ready for this? A turning point. If they were in the White House, again, these two. A turning point. Would it not be a turning point? A huge, ugly, disgusting turning point for this nation. I got the word IZAR, a noun. And again, that points down to a Muslim. It's a covering that a Muslim woman wear to cover their body. It's just all interesting. I'm not done yet. Okay, so I'm sure there's many other words in there, but this one's interesting too. The word LAR is it means well, let's just put it this way. It means evil spirit, okay? But this is what it means. Its etymology of the word is pro force linked to a speculation on the origin of the Lars, in particular if they were at first spirits of the dead charged with protecting the household, which would favor connection with larva, evil spirit, demon. Well, that doesn't surprise me one bit. And then I got AAR, and that means against all risks. Against all risks. Nothing good is about these two running for office. And again, I believe are going to be put into this office because of our nation walking away. Will be handed over to our enemies. But that's just, that's just me. You can have your own opinions, but I just wanted to, like I said, I didn't know why. I just felt to break up these two names and see what I got out of it. Again, there's a bunch of other words you can get out of it. Bar, but it was very interesting, the words that I was picking and getting out of it and not even knowing half of what these words meant. So, and this again, I took the name Harris and her now running mates with her for vice president, Walz, Walz. And I just unscrambled their names and put them together, what words came out of those names. And that's what I got. So yeah, Christian, if you're a Christian, always pray Psalms 91 over yourself. That's a prayer of protection. Keep your eyes on the Lord no matter what happens. Fear not. The Bible says fear not, 365 times. You wonder, how can you not fear? Even Joshua feared. Even, everyone feared in the Bible. But you know what? The Bible says fear not. If you can keep your eyes on him, he will protect you, Christian. And always plead the blood of Christ because the blood of Christ is powerful. And the devil has to bow to the blood. He has to bow to the blood. Now I'm getting really deep here. But anyway, I wanted to share these things to you. And yeah. All right, guys. God bless.